What's up, Learn to Freestyle back again with a Super Bowl 2017 review. The predictions video was fun to make, so I thought I'd go ahead and do this. I wasn't in Prague this year, so these are just thoughts from the clips and the stream that I watched. So first up, Erlen defended his show flow title. Haven't seen any other routines, but I trust the judges got this correct. Erlen was born for this event and his routine was practically flawless, so make sure you check that out. Tobias won the Ironman. He beat Yaro from Mexico, who I do feel bad for because I know that he trained hard for this. He posted lots of stuff on Instagram showing his training, and the Ironman isn't the most popular event, but it's definitely a respectable title, so congrats to Tobias for taking it. The challenge was won by Alexiv. I watched a good 90 minutes or so of this on the stream before I had to go out, and here is the final combo from Alexiv. What an animal. The challenge is always an exhilarating competition, so massive respect to Alexiv for winning that. On to the sick free. I'm interested in hearing everyone's thoughts on this. There's always a big debate surrounding the results and sometimes even the rules of this competition. And here's the winning combo by Ricardinho. As you can see, he did alternative Pale, alternative Mitch, alternative Eldo. The second place combo was performed by Luca with his Pale Mitch, alternative Lemons Mitch, Homie Tuzani Lemons. And finally, in third place was Ars with his Scala, Eldo, alternative Homie Mitch combo. Ars posted this on Instagram, basically stating that his combo was the most difficult and something that hadn't been done before in the competition. This wasn't a temper tantrum either. He did it respectfully and explained his reasoning, which is also refreshing. And during the ceremony, Ricardinho shared the first place podium with Ars, which was a fantastic display of sportsmanship, so big respect to Ricardinho for doing that. In my opinion, and I'm no expert in sick free at all, I would have Ars placed first with Luca second and Ricardinho third. Although Ricardinho's combo is crazy difficult, it's not as aesthetically pleasing as the other two, and I think you do have to take that into consideration when judging the sick free. So on to the final night, which I watched on the stream, which was fantastic by the way, and also the venue looked brilliant. It's amazing to see how Lucasso pushes Super Bowl forward each and every year, so huge respect and thanks to Lucasso for that. He's done so much for this sport. For me personally, the routines weren't as interesting as previous years, and I think that's because you need to experience them live. That's what they are created for. It is a live performance, so cameras and streams aren't going to do them justice. That being said, the top three were all special. Yoshi played third with a great routine. Luki came second with a routine using one slow song, which is what he's become known for. But of course, as always, there is only one winner, and that is Gautier with his magic routine. Once again, he brought something fresh and intriguing like he always does, and he is the only person to ever win the routines at Super Bowl, so I mean, that just says it all. He is the true champion of routine. So huge respect to him, he's a true master of his craft. Onto the double routines, the winners this year were the Fagurli brothers, and they were the clear winners in my opinion. They have the perfect mix of difficulty, synchronization, and creativity. If they added in some more showmanship and creativity on the entertainment side of things, then I definitely think they would be untouchable. I was mesmerized by their performance though this year, and it was great to see Brynjar win this after his exit from the top 32. And finally, we're going to talk about the battles. Firstly, we'll talk about the female battles, and it looked to me as if there was only going to be one winner this year, and that was Liv Cook. Each and every battle she was in, she was just in control the whole time, and that included the final as well in my opinion. I have to say, Kalina's uppers and her freestyle in general impress me every time I see her, but Liv had too much for her overall, and I'm excited to see where she progresses from this point forward, so massive shout out to Liv. And finally, the top 16. I actually predicted all of those battles correctly.
You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
So if you watch my preview video, you can see proof of that. The only thing I would add to that video is that I said that Esteban would beat Jordan easily. However, that was the closest battle in my opinion, and you could even argue that Jordan should have won that. His second round was especially brilliant, so respect to him. In fact, I predicted the right side of the tree completely correct. However, my predictions weren't all perfect. I completely overlooked Ricardinho, who, as you should know by now, went on to win the entire competition. It seems foolish now, but you can't pick them all. He was outstanding throughout. He's not only just got lowers, but he backs it up with all-round an amazing style, and his level is just really high in all areas. I think his semi-final battle against Erlen was a brilliant example of this. Respect to Erlen though, I thought after Ricardinho's first round that battle was over, but he responded in the best way imaginable, so Erlen is just always pushing himself and always impressing. Another super exciting battle was the semi-final between Pedrinho and Sheldov. Sheldov progressed through to the semis after Yo pulled out due to an injury which he actually sustained in the double routines, so that was sad to see as that would have been a fantastic battle. I said in my predictions that Pedrinho was looking like a world champion, and he came so close to achieving it once again. He was just an absolute savage this year. The thing I love about him is his combo selections. He has no fear and will always look to add in variety. It's so entertaining, especially when you see so many freestylers using the same tricks and combos in battles. Pedrinho just surprises you every time and will pull out tricks and different variations each and every time. So that's why I thought he'd do so well in this competition, and he did. He made it all the way to the final. And talking about the final, it was a little messy, but the vibes were there. It was a really good vibe having an all-Brazilian final. Both guys were super excited for each other, which is very rare to see. They were like celebrating after the semis. But the adrenaline was high, so shout out to the crowd for making that happen, and congratulations to Ricardinho. Completely well deserved, and I will never ever overlook him again when it comes to predictions and competitions. So that's all I have to say about Super Bowl 2017. Let me know what you thought of the competition in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Peace.